Okay, so I made a little more details to my house because if I didn't do it, I would have taken like 3 freaking videos of work. So let's talk about a little bit One Piece. Only One Piece, one little piece. My romantic life. I once started dating a girl, and holy shit, she was beautiful. She was perfect. She was the most gorgeous woman you could ever think of. I was proud of myself when I started dating her, when she said yes. And we started dating and we lasted a year. Now, this is where it gets weird because it's not like most breakups. She was the perfect woman, and I loved her, but not enough. I I took care of her. I loved her. I gave her everything I had. Well, not everything. I thought I gave her everything. What I gave her is just a tiny piece of what I thought was everything. And she was, I don't want to say this because it sounds bad. She was obsessed with me because, in her own words, I was not like the other man she dated. I was nice, I was kind, and I thanked her for those compliments. Mm, It it's beautiful. Can't the words come out of my mouth? Just she was crazy for me, and I liked it. Not because oh she's crazy for me, but because she liked me, and I felt happy. And after a while, our relationship started getting cool, and it's not her fault. It was mine. I She tried her best to keep our relationship standing, but I didn't. I didn't try my best. And I realized that before I was even thinking of breaking up with her. I her friend sent me a message through Snapchat, but I don't know what is wrong with my Snapchat, Instagram, that sometimes it does not want to notify. But still, I got a message from her saying, "Why are you not responding to her?" Something like that. She wants to talk to you, but you're just getting quiet. And I thought I realized, but that moment was just, shit, this is big. That was the moment I realized that I didn't love her. I love, I didn't love her. I liked her. And I thought and I said, it is wrong what I'm doing. This is wrong. Not that I'm dating her, but it's wrong that we are still dating. Why is it wrong? It's wrong because we, well, at least I am not giving everything I've got this relationship. So I told her, you know what? I think we're gonna need to go separate ways. I told her, I said, and, and yeah, I didn't tell her that. Only I said, I realized that I'm dragging you with me. And it was the moment where I started like fixating with my things, like my personal life and what I do. And I, sorry, sorry, that's something to attend to. As I was saying, I told her because I was fixating. Look, I do like you. I like you a lot. I think you are the best woman I've ever seen. Um, but I am not giving you what you deserve. Or at least I am not giving you what I promised. I thought I was giving you the world, but I didn't. It's, I'm giving the world to something else. And before, I listened to people and say, "Oh no, I won't date because I need some time for myself." And at that point, I say, you're stupid. Like, you can get a girlfriend or something, but here I understood it. Well, not at their point, but at least at mine. Not because I need some time for myself, but because I only have time for me. So I decided to let her go. Told her, you can get you. I know you will find a woman. I don't know what you're that can give you more than I gave you. I thought I gave you what I was capable of, but I only gave you a little percent of what I can And so, please, uh, do this for yourself. And immediately she said, "Oh, okay. You know, my DMs will be open if you change your mind," implying that she's still open to dating. But I didn't want that. I didn't want her to wait for me. And so I blocked her and I left every space or side of me in her life. I hope she doesn't remember me. Because I don't want what happened between us to affect her. Because just, yeah. And I wanted to talk about it, not because it's affecting me in my heart. I needed to talk to someone. This is the weirdest part. When I woke up with her, I didn't cry. I wasn't sad. I just felt void. I will we'll talk more about that in a video. This feeling of breakups, but yeah. And God, I wish her the best. I wish her that she has a better life. Maybe she did, or she does. She found another man, and I gave her more love than I ever did. I want her to be happy. I want everyone to be happy. I just don't want her to be inside of this romance thing that didn't work. I hope she understands it. Well, I'm talking to her like she's some stupid girl. She she is smart. She must be very smart and mature. She doesn't need me to tell her to stop thinking about me. She probably already forgot me. That's, that's great. I hope she's doing well. And I don't need the doing well thing because I'm doing okay. I was never bad. I felt always okay. She and we did that. If there's someone you like, you know what? Forget it. I don't want to take life. I don't want to say it. Love everyone or always love that person. Take care of them. It's just yeah. At least in like when you like someone instead of It's how it works. You can give everything, but still give nothing at the same time. Do not force yourself to. You you do have to give your everything. Obviously, the other person helps you. But if you're fighting that feeling, you're fighting that feeling of I want to love her, I want to love him, to love him, I need to love him, I love him. But it's I do it. You need to force yourself. Just work hard. Work hard on it. Love's a very complex feeling. And I couldn't love. I didn't love that moment. If, just if you feel like you need a girlfriend, you don't need a girlfriend, you don't need a boyfriend, you don't need it. You want it. I wanted a girlfriend. I wanted it, but I had it in my hands, but I didn't know what to do with it. And even though I did, I just, sorry for my language, but I fucked it up. Fucked so bad. Well, I wouldn't say I fucked it up because it was not a mistake. It was something that was building up inside of me for a long, long time. I wish I'd realized that sooner and just didn't drag her. I'm not talking for me, I'm talking to about her. Did not drag her through my stupid drama. I liked her. But now I realized I just liked her. I didn't love her. Most people will not understand because there will be two sides of the ones who think, oh, you're stupid, you had a girlfriend, you left her. Every time someone breaks up, like when a man breaks up, oh, you fucked it up. Oh, you think about my feelings, okay? I tried. I really tried. I tried to be with her. I tried to love her. But I couldn't. And the other side will be, I don't know, I never had a girlfriend. Or I had a girlfriend, I have a girlfriend, but I don't understand what you're going through because I'm okay. And I know I'm not alone. I at least think I'm not alone. I'm not looking for a girlfriend no more. Not that I don't want one, I want future. But right now, I can't because I know history will repeat itself. I haven't changed my mistakes. By that I mean I haven't tried to change myself to finally have a partner. Now I've changed myself to finally work on me or do something for me. And even that's hard. Yeah. Uh, I think I look at myself from the past future to the future that is me right now. She didn't deserve me. And by she didn't deserve me, I do not mean that I'm very good. I am mean that I'm not enough. I was, I am, and I hope I will not be not enough. Please think about it. If you have a loved one, please love him or her. Love them. And if you have trouble with that, you can always have time to think. And making decisions require time sometimes. And I took time and I made the right call of letting her go. Because if I didn't let her go, she would have been, I don't know. I just don't want to bring her down with me. You know what? I think that's about it. Later, I'm gonna make a video of what I said about the feeling empty after the breakup thingy. Just to emphasize more on it. Bye, and thanks for listening.